Okay, we're so back. Anyway. Where we... Step stool. Step ladder. I wonder if that's why the door is open now. I can go outside and pick it up. Perhaps. Let's take a look. Dang, the frozen lake. Amazing view, by the way. Dock closed for the season. Not here. Interesting. Actually, yeah, where is it?
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it?
Oh, guess we gotta jump back then. Probably.
No Christmas decorations on this side.
Guess we're jumping back. Because I looked and did not find a thing. Okay, let's have a look. There you are.
Finally, a chance to live out my lifelong dream of being a tall girl.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know, but your GPA.
Oh, I'm actually moving it from the timeline. Okay.
You took.
What?
Very well
Come
then.
on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I.
Alright. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, so it does work like that. I can move things in between timelines. Now, what is the thing on the horn? Not here. Wait, here.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas
Colmenero.
Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick.
Why would
But
he?
why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
It is strange. If Lucas did do it, it would make sense for him to do that to remove his name.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
No.
Never ever. I have been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
Go with it.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question.
It is.
And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Actually, Safi's car was vandalized.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to other jobs.
Was Lucas here?
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
It does sound a little weird.
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime,
Abraxas kid,
Nancy
huh?
Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
There's a lot of pieces in this puzzle. Cow skull. Someone checked the cow skull through Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. There was bad blood there. Maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? I mean, to be fair, it's just, whatever he had on hand. Hey, the other day I donated a freaking medical scooter because the battery died and the battery cost like $300, so I'd be better off just buying a new scooter. So yeah, I donated the scooter. The frame, basically. Someone checked the cow skull through Safi's car. Who did that? Amanda says the cow skull belongs to Lucas and that he donated to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? Amanda says the Abraxas kids might know something since they were there the night the cow went missing. Ooh, that night. Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. The book deal. Safi has a book deal for her poetry and she's so excited about what it means for her. Safi and Yasmin seem so proud of Safi's book deal. It's good to see them getting along. Someone threw a cow skull through Safi's windshield. The Abraxas kids might have taken it from the snapping turtle and they report to Vin. Vin runs Abraxas. He might have had his goons steal the cow skull. Fair point.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Yep.
Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
It wouldn't surprise me if Safi actually
Vin's
stepped
the
on.
head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier.
Yep.
Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
This morning I proceeded through the crunch of ice and the reflected rainbow of winter's glow upon our campus of cathedrals. Such a beautiful cathedral. Caledon Winter. I was similarly thinking about how beautiful the campus was this morning. I appreciate your depiction. Is the yellow snow part of the rainbow? You're so talented, I couldn't come up with something like this in a week. Is this a snippet from your new book? I'm desperate. Oh, Diamond's flirting with a dude. Interesting. Tim. Got by some Scorsese mafia wannabes outside the Turtle. My will was strong, but my bladder was not. Sucks, dude. I was going to help, but by the time I got to the door, they were already blasting you on the ground. I bit my lip when I fell, and they still kept shooting. Shit, everyone's broke and brutal out here. Be careful, okay? I'd hate if you were hurt or anything. Don't worry about me, I'll win this. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. Yay. But we still gotta work on this. I mean, we've taken a major step back compared to the other timeline. Okay. So, objectives. Speak to Living World Gwen. Speak to Living World Vin. Speak to Living World Lucas. Quite a few things to do. Let's look around though. Oh.
What the?
Hello there, cat. Oh, cat.
Note to self: avoid this bush.
Nah, let me go in.
The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best.
Not the animal.
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night.
Well, that's definitely a sign. Or the cat that we just saw in the bush.
I need to ask around about Safi's car.
Pull over? Oh,
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
yeah, I really feel like it.
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie's hero.
Ah, it was Diamond and
Thought we said
Reggie.
no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the Snowball War got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
Hmm.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
Well, I got called off on the other one, but obviously we're headed here. So current you is acting independently when you're not here.
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing?
Oh.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before...
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
No, I definitely feel like something's out here.
Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art.
The penis.
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Peak.
I should talk to Vin about the cow skull.
Yeah, that suck. Hello, Vin.
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
Of course. Oh.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with him.
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
Oh, thank you so
And
much,
yet,
Vin.
I've made it this far somehow.
And this guy.
You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max.
Crazy.
Wow.
Barely restrained
Okay.
sexual attention, huh?
What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing
Patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Okay. What are you looking for?
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
Looking for something. The way he was looking at Diamond, though.
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Hmm.
Like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh.
Hey there.
Oh, hey. What did Vin put these guys up to?
Okay, what if I just leave?
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite.
Ooh.
How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing? Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Hmm. Fort?
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Ah. Ooh, there's some key points around here. How to listen in without them noticing. How would I? Not really a good point to sneak. Okay, see what I can do. Oh, point here.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Current time.
It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually really sweet. Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Passcode or facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit! Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's a cool way to hear conversations. Got it. Nice usage. Alright, let's go see Diamond. Oh, aha.
Maybe I can get some answers from her about Vin's missing phone. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of
Damn. I knew it wasn't you.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
What's up with you and Vin anyway?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay. Let's go see Vin. Also, what are these other distortions? Can we see something maybe?
If Vin stops focusing on Diamond, maybe he'll answer some questions.
What can I learn from looking here? Someone's up there? Oh, I guess in the other one, yeah. Okay.
I've got pertinent info. I think Vin will talk to me now.
What's the other access point? Yeah, this spot, right? No. Okay, doesn't seem like anything new. So go back and see Vin. I guess the multiple points are just so you don't have to like run. You don't always have to run to one specific point on the map. I say the map, but like the environment.
To clear Diamond's name.
Vin.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Neither. Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
No. My question.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Well, yeah.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse.
Okay.
Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Okay. If only the audience knew that.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us.
Hmm,
And besides,
true.
how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Okay.
Vin, what did you do?
Vin.
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Let's go inside. Now we have Lucas and Gwen.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Let's talk to Lucas. I haven't really spoken to him. Okay, no obvious points. Oh.
Gwen was acting really weird the other day.
Yep. But she won't be in this one. We're not enemies here.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
Ooh.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it.
But it's also true, you were up to something. Let's have a look around.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security,
Yep.
while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Why indeed?
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Interesting decor. What do we have here?
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-.
Good job, Reggie. Diamond got a B.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
No. Intro to Nonfiction, Professor Hunter. We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of the recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take by choice. Lower Loretta's grade? Nah, I'm not paying.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Oh my god, an answering machine.
As I live and breathe. Play first message.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls,
Claudia.
up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Ah. Second message.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction.
Oh.
I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure
Yasmin.
you checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein.
Ooh.
Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another.
Alright.
I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
What did you do?
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
Subject, what the fuck? To Dr. Ralph Maha from Dr. Gwen Hunter. Hi, Ratit? There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so you can water my plants. Some of these little guys have been living for years, and I'm not letting... Excuse me. I'm not letting Kaladin kill them. I owe you a drink. Gwen. Ah, this is gonna be your replacement.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Thesis check-in. What indeed? Okay. Picture.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Huh. With the firewalk in the background? Yo. Also, I feel like there's a Life is Strange True Colors reference here. I could be wrong.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
I'll admit, she does good work there. Okay, let's find out what else is about. No one here.
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had.
I'll water them.
Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Snapping Turtle presents a reading of new essays by Dr. Gwen Hunter. Author of If the Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife. Joined by undergraduate creative writing students Karel Davidson, Safi Lewin Fayyad, Kai Machand, Maya Okada, and Julia Tong. Oh yeah, Maya Okada. She's not here anymore. I do recognize that name though.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
Bookshelf?
Fiction, non-fiction,
Fiction.
poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Save.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait, what's sticking out from between the pages?
One second. Look at the calendar here.
Busy woman.
Dinner with Claudia. Stupid motherfucking call with Maria 2P. Do not forget, email Maria. Adaption Club. Grades due. Semester ends. Brains Candy D. In-laws arrive. In-laws leave. Okay.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Well, you also have different messages here.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Oh. You guys know a lot more than you're letting on, huh? Let's look at this book. Read the front of the card.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Huh. Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. DGH. R. Reggie? Question mark? Your poetry group on Friday nights. Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in the book and return it to the library. What's in the back of the card? DGH saw Safi at poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy, didn't mention any news. Not that I heard, at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. RL415. RL415 and R. So this is why you wanted the book.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
What happened on Friday?
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Is there a date? Question on last assignment. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it in my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, "Your voice doesn't feel like your own" mean? Thanks. Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles, but the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Cheers, Gwen. Dear Dr. Hunter, I see. I'll try my best. Thanks, Safi. Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping, the fruit is rotting. From the branch I saw her, glowing, and I saw her. Go out, I'm sorry, I am so sorry, I am no longer anything else. Hey, Safi, never feel weird from wanting to write about pain, or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you no longer to feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books, Thicketwood Publishing, Presently Press, currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Reminder, connect Safi's agents with Maria at PLP. Arclight Literary, Vermilion Press. Okay. Yeah, it's her mentor. Like, deeply involved. The question is, looking out for her or what? What happened Friday?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Call with Maria. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. Is that possible from here? Not the messages, right?
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go.
Oh, computer again, okay.
Search. Sent to Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Wait, what? To Dr. Gwen Hunter from Maria Sandoval. Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I've discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Safia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon, Maria Sandoval. Our call on Friday. Hi Medea, I'm just reaching out to follow up on a conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate any update you're able to provide, thanks a ton.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a pope. I knew...
This was with Sandoval of... which company though? Present Leaf Press.
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
That's our guy. Just gonna take a look-see real quick.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Talk to the future? Well, hold on. Snapshot.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Talk to the future.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
You can't control everything.
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's life. Let it surprise you.
Very wise words. Oh, hear from the past?
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
What if I do this? Oh, it's not here. Interesting. Tablet? Loretta. Wild.
Took it straight to Joe.
Picking up audio. Oh, it's still Loretta. Okay, Lucas.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Yeah, fuck his exhaustion. 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. We got like a minute. Let's see what we can get out of Lucas.
Max.
Oh. Protective.
Sorry. Busy.
Alright.
Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Yeah. Okay.
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Gotta take a look. But he has the key.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Ooh. Speak to the other Lucas? Interesting. Okay. We'll do a switcheroo. We'll hear a conversation. Well, I'll do it in a minute. But I do gotta end the video here for time, so we don't get cut off again. But guys, as always, thank you. This is Golden Boy, and thank you so much for watching. Take care wherever you are, and we'll be right back.